You've likely already seen its swanky interiors and craft cocktails all over your social media feeds. I know I have. Doberman Drawing Room is now open in the Arts District downtown. Here to tell us about the newest cocktail destination is Doberman's head of beverage, Ju-Young Kang. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, I am so excited to talk about Doberman and to try out your cocktails. But first, tell us about the new spot.
We just opened last week, and we're in the Arts District. It's, I want to say the fanciest one you can find, but I mean, I feel like it's overdue. We're very eclectic, really great interior if you haven't seen anything like it. But it's just something I think Vegas has needed for a very long time. And we have really great craft cocktails, we're like very like eclectic artwork and like a great collection of things, and it's just fantastic. You need to come down and see it.
I really like that it seems like you guys put a lot of detail into the design and into your cocktails. So let's talk about some of these cocktails because you're telling a story through them.
Absolutely.
So tell us about what you brought here.
I brought our favorites. This first one right here is called the 9 Countries. It is one of our signature cocktails. It's actually gotten very popular. It's got a little bit of mezcal, our homemade honeydew cordial, some yuzu, and a little bit of yuzu kosher, which is kind of like a green pepper. And it's just shaken, served up, and it's fantastic.
So does it represent 9 countries?
The funny story is with the whole 9 countries is that it's kind of like a love letter to Japan.
Okay.
And how before it became prefectures, how it was supposed to be individual 9 countries.
Oh.
And then it became one whole country and had 9 different prefectures, and it went on.
I love that. Okay, and this one?
And this one's called the Bird's Eye View. It is a take on a classic cocktail called Americano. So it's a split between the Campari and a sweet vermouth, but our Campari, we infuse it with Thai chili.
Oh, cool.
And also known as red Thai chili is also known as Bird's Eye.
Okay.
So we put
Interesting.
it in a tall glass, Bird's Eye View, and it has a little bit of passion fruit and coconut water.
Yum. Okay, that sounds delicious. And then you're making a zero-proof cocktail for us this morning. So.
It's very popular now. A lot of people are conscientious of what they're drinking, and some of us want to break, but yet we still want to go with our friends. So I am going to make us, it's a cocktail called the Lucky Buddha.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to put in here, we make a sweetened green tea with a little bit of pineapple.
Yum. I already like it. Okay.
And then it also has some yuzu.
Love yuzu. And for yuzu, for people who don't know, it's a citrus, right?
Yes. So it's a fruit mostly from Japan, and other countries do grow it now.
Okay.
It's pineapple juice. It's a little drier than lime juice, but it's tart like a lemon.
Oh, interesting.
So a lot of people will say it tastes like a lemon lime.
Okay.
But it's got a little bit of orange in it.
I like that.
Yeah. I put some ice. But before we shake it, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna rim this with a little bit of tahini.
Ooh, well, I love tahini.
And I just love the little heat that you get from the tahini against the pineapple and the citrus.
Yes, which is also why tahini is so good on pineapple.
Yes. It's a little take that I really enjoyed when I was living in LA. The whole like the spicy and fruit thing.
Yes. I love it, and I noticed if you did too, the fancy ice cubes, of course, because this is a fancy cocktail spot. Okay.
Good ice makes good drinks.
I love it.
And we just throw that in there like this.
So beautiful. Okay, and is there, because a Doberman, of course, is a dog, was that named after one of your dogs or something? Or
actually, it wasn't. The story goes that our founder, Ryan Doherty, he overheard his father and uncle talking and describing about their dog, the Doberman that he grew up with, being like so sleek, so loyal, so like amazing, and like how like these terms just sound like something that you would describe anything in life, or who you want,
something
Emily.
You want.
Yeah, and so and funny enough, everyone in the office, we are huge dog fans. So
of course, I'm gonna try this. Oh my gosh. That is so refreshing, so good, and I love the tahini, balancing out the sweet. So good. Ju-Young, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Here's the details for Doberman, now open in the Arts District downtown. They have memberships available too. We didn't even have time to get to those, but you can head on in for yourself, check it out, and ask about those memberships. Jace, we'll send it over to you.